Now we look at example 2. The marginal revenue function of a company for the production of X unit of a commodity are given by R prime X is equal to 40 minus 0.02 X. So this type of question is like the marginal cost function. So now the marginal revenue function is given. So A, find the total revenue function. So in A, we have to try to find the total revenue function like cost function. So if the revenue function is given and we want to find the marginal revenue function, macam cost function tadi. So we need to differentiate. So in this question, the marginal revenue function is given and the question asks to find the total revenue function. Dalam soalan ni, marginal revenue function diberi. So nak cari total revenue function. So what we have to do is we have to integrate. So we need to integrate. So let's say for question A, find the total revenue function. Means that in order to find the Rx from the marginal revenue function, I need to integrate the marginal revenue function. So when I try to integrate R prime X, so integrate 40 minus 0.02 X dx. So from here, I should have, when I start to integrate, integrate 40, I should get 40 X minus integrate 0.02 X, I should have 0.02 X squared over 2 plus C. So I try to simplify 40X. 0.02 divided by 2 is 0.01 X squared plus C. So this is the revenue function, total revenue function. Find the demand function. So as we all know, demand function. So our revenue function, if you look at the previous slide, is equals to the P times X, where P is the demand function. Di mana P ini adalah demand function. So P is the demand function. So if you want to find the demand function, it means that if I want to find the P, so I will divide X to the right hand side. So this one will become Rx, left hand side. So Rx over X will be equals to P. So the demand function. So it means that Rx divided by X. Dia lebih kurang. It's just like the marginal, it's just like the average revenue function. So demand function is equals to the average revenue function. Average revenue function. So it means that is P is the demand function, is Rx over X. So P, the demand function, will be equals to Rx, where we have our Rx, 40 X minus 0.01 X squared over X. Let's say kali ini C ni saya tak ambil. I don't take the value of C, the C. So C ni kita tak perlu ambil. So we just take the variables, which is 40X minus 0.01 X squared divided by X. So C ni tak perlu ambil. So P, the demand function, 40X over X, dia sama dengan average revenue function. So minus 0.01 X squared over X. I try to simplify. P is equals to 40 minus 0.01 X squared divided by X is X. So here is our demand function. So demand function sama juga dengan average revenue function, which is Rx over X. So bila kita pindah macam ni, we will get the demand function. Demand function adalah